Adobe Spark is both a web and mobile-based application. Using Adobe Spark, you can create social graphics, web pages, and short videos. I am going to show you how to use Adobe Spark Page, which is one of the applications available through Adobe Spark. It is a great tool for students to create projects or for presenting their work. Here is an example of a finished project based on the topic Paris. Although this project is aimed at primary school students, it can be adapted for all subjects and levels, from primary to senior cycle. During this video, I will show you how a student might create a web page using Adobe Spark Page. I will also show you how they will share that with their teacher, or even how they might co-collaborate with another student. Although this is also available as a standalone Apple application, I will demonstrate the web-based version today. First of all, go to spark.adobe.com. Once here, select Start Now in the top right-hand corner. There are a number of different ways to log in, but the most popular would be email or Google. I would encourage you to use single sign-in with your school-based account, as it saves you having to remember another password. Now that you have logged in, you can begin to create a project. To get started, select Create a Project in the top left-hand corner. From the options listed, click Web Page. You can now begin your project by adding in a title. This project will be based on the Galapagos giant tortoise. Once a title has been added, you can begin to add elements to your web page. I will start by choosing an image for the background. When sourcing images, you have a number of different options available. These range from Google Drive to Google Photos to Dropbox and many others. You can also upload images from your own device. What's really great about Adobe Spark is the ability to find free photographs. By performing a search, I will be presented with a number of different photographs suitable for my project. Once you choose an image, it is automatically added to your web page and resized to fit the dimensions you have outlined. Next, I'm going to choose the theme. The theme will change the text, but it's also important to be aware that some themes can affect the photographs. For example, the vintage theme changes my photograph to a black and white image. I will choose the whimsy theme for this project. After I've added a title and image to the home screen, I will add more elements to my web page. To do so, I simply start scrolling downwards. The first thing I will add in is a photo grid. Here it allows me to add multiple images by simply clicking on them. If I choose an image and decide I don't like it, I can simply delete it or replace that image. When you have your photo grid created, you can simply click Save. Once it's added to my web page, I can add a caption. Next, I will add in an image and introduction about the tortoise. To do this, we will select Split Layout this time. I will add an image on the left-hand side, and I will add a piece of text on the right-hand side. I have typed up some text beforehand that I will paste in to the web page. Once text has been added, we can select it and change it or format it to suit our needs. Next, we will add in a video to my web page. Videos can be added from YouTube, Vimeo, or Spark Video. These have to be sourced in advance, so where you copy and paste the URL. I have identified a video from National Geographic on YouTube. Once you save that, it is embedded in our web page. The next element we will add is a glide show. Glide shows are similar to photo grids, but they're a little more engaging and a little more interactive. So this time I'm going to choose 2 images of my tortoise. Again, these can be deleted or replaced with the click of a button, but once I'm happy, I will click Save. Once these have been added, we have an additional box here where we can add in a photograph, text, a button, or a video. So I'm going to add in a little bit of text, this time about the shell. Again, this can be formatted at the click of a button. The final element we will add in is a button. Now this could be a link to a different web page, or in this case where someone can find additional resources. This time I've sourced a web page from San Diego Zoo, and I will paste that in and align it to the center. Once you're finished your web page, you can preview it by clicking the eye icon at the top. This will allow me to see what it will look like when I have it published. If you are happy with your finished product, you can share that project with somebody else. So this could be, you can invite your teacher to it or another student in your class. You could print it, or we can publish and share that link. So let's try that out and see how we get on. So when we press publish, we have to choose a category. So let's go for education, and we can create that link. Once the link is created, we can copy it and maybe email it or publish it in your digital portfolio, or we have another option to publish it into Google Classroom. So if we select this option, it'll redirect us to Google Classroom, where we can select our class and which assignment we want to publish that work into. Again, just to be aware that teachers have to create this assignment prior to the students publishing it in. And once the assignment has been created, then students can publish the work in it. As you can see, Adobe Spark Page, it's a really nice resource, very engaging for students to use. It's something they generally enjoy using, and it creates a very nice finished product.